A good day to you and thanks for joining us on Express Updates. My name is Honorable Beverly Jebia. This day for our stories. In our first story, President of the Ghana Union of Traders Association, Dr. Joseph Obin, has called on the Mahama government to avoid introducing new taxes in the upcoming 2025 budget. Now, this appeal precedes the budget presentation by Finance Minister Dr. Ato Forson on March 11, 2025. Despite the government's promise to eliminate certain levies, including the betting tax and e-levy, Dr. Obin stressed that traders expect no additional tax burdens, warning that excessive taxation could harm businesses. Now, ahead of 2025 budget reading, Finance Minister Dr. Ato Forson has also emphasized the importance of the budget for stabilizing Ghana's fragile economy. During a youth engagement section on March 9th, he stated that the budget will address economic challenges and lay the groundwork for a long-term recovery. Now, Dr. Forson outlined government's commitments to controlling inflation, maintaining a stable exchange rate, and creating a predictable economic environment. Vice President Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman has stressed that empowering women is a national imperative. In a video message on the International Women's Day, she highlighted the positive impact of women's success on families and the community. Now, the Vice President noted significant progress in gender equality under President John Mahama's leadership, including the establishment of the Women's Development Fund to support women entrepreneurs.
We do not only recognize the profound contributions of women in every sphere of society, but we also affirm our commitment to breaking the barriers that have long hindered our full participation in the nation's progress. Ghanaian women are the backbone of our families, communities, and economy, of course. Whether in our markets, in the boardrooms, classrooms, farmlands, or on the beaches, women continue to drive innovation, nurture growth, and shape the future of our country. Our contributions to business, to governance, education, healthcare, and the sciences are invaluable. And as a nation, we owe it to ourselves to create an ecosystem where everyone can thrive without imposed limitations. Under our current leadership of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, we have taken bold steps and remain dedicated to ensuring that women have the opportunities, resources, and the support needed to excel. Some of the key initiatives include the establishment of the Women's Development Fund to provide financial support to women entrepreneurs, ensuring that we have the capital and other forms of support to take action, expand our businesses, affirmative actions to increase the representation of women in leadership and governance, paving the way for more women to take their rightful places at decision-making tables.
Now, still on women, MP for Amenfi Central, Honorable Joanna Jan Kujo, has advocated for policies to improve women's participation in governance. Speaking at the 2025 Women's Dialogue in Accra, she called for reserved seats, leadership training, and financial support to boost women's decision-making roles. Now, this event, supported by the Vice President, Professor Opoku-Agyeman, brought together leaders to discuss advancing women's rights and empowerment, emphasizing the need for mentorship and networking in leadership development. And this is all we have for you on Express Updates. My name is Honorable Beverly Jebia. Do stay for the rest of our program.